самом деле, если присмотреться, то графон ведь в игре не такой прям крутой. Особенно, что касается лиц у людей. Особенно, если они на каком-то более-менее далеком расстоянии.
Good morning, Arthur.
Jose?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little. So we're doing this?
Так, если оружие у нас отобрали на балу, шли, значит. Перестрелок в этой миссии не будет или наоборот?
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come on, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Senor Napoli. As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done. I'm Swiss. Evening.
Блядь, не сюда же.
Cowboys have arrived, and you washed per la prima volta questo mese senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something, although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
I'm none taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest, yes. As my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Почему дверь запер, интересно? Что такое интересно?
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Zadonatить. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Good evening.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Good evening, sir.
I mean, modern art is all very well, but my daughter could do better.
You're not such a small one.
Well, would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
Чё, налил им шампанское, они тоже разошлись.
Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons.
Gentlemen, would you like tickets?
What? Hey, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
Хороший способ потеряться в доверие к мэру.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Дает мне столь посмотреть.
Hello there.
Сейчас пойдем.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrible.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. We will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Какой-то.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
What is wrong with you?
Why don't you just back off?
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker
О,
game.
покерок.
Come on.
Блин, а у него останется этот костюм, нет?
Here comes Lenny. All right. Let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
Опять в одежде спит.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are going to run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too.
Шляпа-то не та.
He's lobbying officials in San Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Спасите жизнь. Бля, вот это все можно было делать. Зачем я делал эти медальки? Ну, блин, ты-то на работе, а не в игре от Rockstar за $1 миллиард.
Changed your mind?
Sure is nice seeing the kid back around.
I don't know if I could have gone on much longer.
All in the past now.
Опа. Что нам двери? Так, что вот у нас должник, можно за ним сгонять, потом тут есть какая-то понятная шляпа, еще непонятная шляпа. Ладно, съездим долги выбивать, не думаю.
See that? That is how you get a good point.
Come on, my turn now, please.
Hey.
Oh, no. You're one big loudmouth, ain't you?
Who do you think you're talking to?
Great. Well, don't moan about it. Maybe Mike is right about you.
Come on, don't start this.
Yep.
Конь подогнал, кстати, да, почему его нет? Как во всех фильмах. Ковбоев, чтобы ты выпрыгивал из окна и прямо в седло. Так, насколько я помню, Артур мучился угрызениями совести после последнего похода за выбиванием долгов. Короче, ему не понравилось, что он там чувака практически загнал в гроб. И все-таки он забрал деньги у его вдовы и оставшегося сына, но ему это что-то так не особо удовольствие доставило. Это типа последний раз, когда он пойдет сейчас за долгами. Не знаю, насколько это будет последним разом. Ну, вообще странно, конечно, что немножко это такое морализаторство, это что бесит, ну, странным кажется. То есть, как бы по сюжету-то он и бандит все-таки, и типа можешь играть, и, там, убивая вообще всех подряд, и типа ничего за это тебе не будет. А ему-то он тут индейцам сочувствует, то он там против рабства. Ну, как бы, причем это не игрок выбирает, а сам Артур как бы такой.
Okay, there.
Что это тут такое? Не понял, блядь. В смысле, а что ты делаешь? Зачем Гатлинган? Точнее, пулемет Максима на повозке, в лесу, и никого нет рядом. Странно.
Yep. There we go.
Так, ну где тут наши денежки? Тут нету. Что он рыбачит? Может, какой чувак рыбачил? Закрыт. Мужик, стой, не ты ли должен нам денег? Денег.
Empty your pockets now, tough guy.
You damn fool!
Да, я не ту кнопку нажал, пытался его ограбить. Блин. Да красть Максим можно, но зачем? Как бы задача такая. Блин, где этот рыбак сраный? Что за дела? Странно.
have a damn good reason for being on my property,
Конечно,
mister.
сраный, блин. Как с ним долги-то еще взыскивать?
You remember that loan you took, Mr. Davison? Well, time's long since up. I'm here to collect.
I should have known. You goddamn bludgeon men are all the same. Sure, I got your money.
Бля, у меня шляпа не от этого костюма. Зачем она напялила?
It's in the house. Hell, I'll even offer you a drink. We can toast to never laying eyes on each other again.
Ага, я уже тебя твой домик обчистил.
I got a powerful thirst on me right now. How about you? Well, you gotta be stinking drunk already to do this kind of work.
I like doing it sober.
If you take my money, surely you take a drink off me as well. That would be the mannerly thing to do.
Let's handle the money first. Worry about manners later, okay?
I could be fishing.
You were catching flies. You weren't catching fish. Now, come on. Let's get us that debt.
You back so soon, Paul? Someone's here, boy.
Pop, wait, what's going on?
Don't just stand there. Go fix us a drink.
Нормально живут, чё.
Don't give me no talk, boy. Just
Какая хата, блядь, все
I'll look
засрано.
down here for our savings.
С ножом порынён, блядь.
Under the sink?
Best place for 'em.
У него нож там.
Now where's them drinks, boy?
Drinks ready. It's right there, mister.
It's our life savings. Come and take what you owe.
Come take it. It's right here.
Ah!
Уйди,
Now cut
блядь.
your damn head clean off.
Охуевшее тело, блядь. Бля, ну чё тут блин, мусор валяется? Да можно было, но видишь, Артур и так справился с кашун-то. Типа его жена пишет. А, это сыну пишет. Нашла работу, сняла небольшой дом. Привет. Ну, сынка-то жалко, но что делать? Батя такой дурак.
Paul, what you done? What you done?
Вылезай, блядь.
Son, I want to get out of here, but I can't until I find some money.
There's some in my footlocker. I've been keeping it away from him.
Ain't that lucky?
I think I know the sum, and that should cover it.
Ain't you the good son? Should be proud of yourself.
Oh, hell!
Ты будет там сидеть? Так, теперь еще куда можно? Может быть, RUS. Кстати, да, мы еще там не смотрели же этого самого оружейника. Кстати, интересно, старуха в дом зашла, который горел, то есть ну, сгорела вместе с домом или нет? Здесь что такое? Подожди, что там написано? Simple life is beautiful day. Что это? С чем связано? Кстати, Стив, я погуглил насчет той телки, которая в туалете в запертом. Она просто там есть. То есть, ну, с ней вроде как нельзя никак взаимодействовать, только посмотреть на нее. Можно еще что сделать. Очень интересно здесь. Ну, кто-то ходит, кстати. Ёфли, блядь, что случилось? Кто это? Мы же всех убили. Ну ладно. Теперь ждать из этого козла, когда спадет этот самый розыск.
Easy there, girl. Yeah.
Ох, нифига. Что они тут делают? Мне же сюда можно теперь ходить. Или все-таки нет? Сколько законников-то, да?
Whoa, watch your step, all right?
In need of a good story?
Давай, газетку.
Some men get sliced in two. Watch my five brothers fall. Tell you, I fought bravely for a cause that I believed in. A cause we all believed in. A cause of protecting what was ours. This is the result. Here I am begging. Hey, if we'd have won, I'd have folks I could whip right now, take care of my every need.
Partner?
Hey! Hey, it's good to see you again, friend. But, what you doing here?
Just visiting old friends, I guess.
Well, you better get out of here. There's a bunch of government agents I met asking about you all across town. Yeah, them and a bunch of bounty hunters, too, I think.
So?
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't seem too scared.
Guess not.
Well, they seem pretty mad. What'd you do?
Nothing good.
Well, you better get out of here.
That's how it is.
Окей, уйду, только у меня тут есть небольшое дельце. Так, чувак там все сидит, интересно. Да, блядь.
Why did you leave me here? Get me out, please. It's getting.
You think about laying hands on me again, it's gonna. Oh, hey, that's a piss poor move.
I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing to know worse down there, I swear.
Well, why don't I be the judge of that? Open it now!
All right, all right. I ain't got nothing to hide. I've got my boy sleeping down there. It's such a shame to wake him. You know, you can always come back after he wakes up.
You just stay away from me.
Now, what I tell you about talking to your paw that way?
Oh, thank God.
He can't see I only do it for his own good.
Please help me. He's got me chained up here.
What the hell is going on here?
He was being a bad little boy, stealing candy from the store again. It's for his own good.
I'm not your little boy, you mad son of a bitch.
Don't take him away from me.
You're not gonna help me?
Take anything you want. Just leave
I'm
us in
never
peace.
getting out of here, am I?
Take anything you want. Just don't harm my boy.
Что такое?
So I know this must look bad, but the boy needed to be disciplined.
Why are you wearing that sailor suit?
That crazy maniac put me in it. He thinks I'm his kid's son. Kidnapped me, he did. Do I look like a kid?
Always in such a rush to grow up.
Поворачивается спиной к чуваку, у которого пистолет в кобуре, ну так.
Sometimes they need a little tough love.
Ну и как тебя освободить? Стрелять в кандалы?
Please, you lose nothing by letting me go. Oh, finally. Thank you. Thank you. You
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I know it was wrong. I just couldn't face that he was gone. I was teaching Sammy how to hold the rifle proper out by the river.
The recoil shot him backwards.
He slipped into the river. The water
Ну
pulled
да,
him
вот игре, помнишь,
downstream
она
so
зашла
quick.
туда. Но там, видимо, кто-то все равно
It all
остался
happened so
живой.
fast, I didn't know what to do.
I searched up and down that riverbank for days.
But I couldn't find my boy. I just miss him so much.
And you?
You remind me of him. You look just like him. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Don't know what else you want from me. Take what you want. I don't care anymore.
Да. Что-то у нас еще в городе осталось. У нас осталось... Подожди, а куда брать? Что на станции можно получить наводку на чувака.
How do you do, sir?
Никуда не пропал просто. Не было видно ее.
Don't mind me.
Glad you dropped in. I've got that, information you asked for. How do you do?
Че у меня с головой?
Need something more specific this time. A wagon full of moonshine.
Well, you might just be in luck.
I knew I picked the right fella to speak to.
I've been waiting on that linear sweep for some time. That's just the way of things, I guess.
Мост на болоте Блюотер к северу Сен-Дени. Нужна полоска, идущая на юг. В задней части нажмите кнопки, смогу увидеть их поосторожно. Окей. Штраф заплатить.
How about you keep your temper this time, Ah, hello. Sorry, I don't have anything for you right now, but I'm working on it. You were sweating a little.
Thank you. Really.
Господа, вы замечали, хоть в какой-нибудь одиночной игре необходимость в деньгах? Я вот не припомню такого, если честно. Что всегда как бы у тебя больше проблем со снарягой, например, но ее легко получить, ну... То есть нелегко получить, но она фармится, например, да, на чем-то. Так уж денег не хватало. Не знаю, что нормальной торговли нет. Так, тут даже отмечено смогу надо. Какой-то незнакомец есть.
Out of the damn way.
Damn you! What is your problem?
Hello.
You're leaving me, huh?
Sure.
Yeah, well, leave this then.
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault. His fault, the darky white. Well, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tell you, you lily livered. Enough. Huh. You two fools look like you've just run off a chain
Ну, ради только первые
Yeah,
полчаса,
what
да.
What are you doing? Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay, even for a darky.
Shut up, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough. Do your goddamn favor. What you want?
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat.
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up!
Мистер Уайт, мистер Блэк. Где-то это я слышал уже.
Hey, mister, you need a ride somewhere?
Ну и где эти плакаты? должны быть отмечены на карте, но я что-то их не вижу отмеченных на карте. Подожди, в этом городе они должны быть. А, вон. Появились, когда близко подходишь.
Every fool knows the charges were trumped up. But the darky killed a white man. Jimmy Holdaker had a weak heart. He died of a heart attack. Nonsense. And Samson Black was set up. Everyone knows Judge Amory took a bribe. You don't believe that, do you?
Можно их сдать, наверное.
You call me a gossip?
Тут вряд ли будет плакат. В людных местах должны вешать. Например, на борделе. Не бордель, какой я забыл уже. Ну да, да нет, за 80 баксов пацанов подставлять. Не особо хочется.
Mr. Black, Mr. White.
Оба. Забрал. Вот мразь.
Mister, I need that poster. There's been a recall.
I weren't born yesterday. This one's mine, so you can go and get your own.
Хуже для тебя же, братан.
Was I not sufficiently clear with you, mister? You can't use me.
Бля, лошадь куда его поперла? Как охуительно он кинул томагавк. Мне понравилось прям. Да, я даже рожу забыл закрыть. Опять прятаться. Где место плаката? У салонов, у магазинов. О, блядь. Окей, давай сдамся. 15 баксов заплатить, что стоит?
You're gonna answer for what you done.
Отлично посадили в тюрьму патроны на патронтаж.
Hey, we're looking for some escapees. Got posters all over town if you'd like to help.
Disgraceful. Good morning to you.
Morning.
Good God.
Банк. В банке вряд ли будут вещи.
What's it to be?
Мясник. Ну, на почтовой станции точно должен плакат висеть.
Need a ride, mister?
Да ладно, я не поверю, что здесь нет плакат. Так врывается в себя, мне так нравится. Да куда ты не в дверь? Да, я же говорю, есть. Так, еще один остался. Ну где-то, наверное, в салоне. В церкви, наверное, еще, но людное место, но вряд ли в церкви будут вешать. Хует, наверное, врываться в любую хату вот так вот. Где, блин? Ну, вот он, да. Пять штук же надо было, да? Бля, ну их двоих-то в любом случае будет херово ловить. Я же одно лассо даю. Судя по подслушанным разговорам, все-таки не особо виновные ребята, если я все правильно понял.
Hey, friend.
Hello.
How was in town?
Pretty hot. There's quite a price on you boys.
It is so unfair. I didn't do nothing.
Well, they said you was wanted for murder.
It wasn't murder. It was self-defense.
And you killed a farmer?
Well, firstly, I would have, but he died before I could. And secondly, well, he had it coming. I don't like to say.
Well... Ain't no business of mine. Here's the posters.
Thanks, partner. That's that, then.
That's that.
Free at last.
Free from you, at least.
Well, not quite.
No?
We should wait a while first, see if anyone's on our trail.
You're right. Too risky to split up now.
2 sets of eyes is better than 1.
This ain't permanent, though. It's a temporary measure.
Well, right. Till things blow over.
Then I'm done with you, Black.
Что будет, если взять его на лассо, например, и просто в городе бросить? На него сагрятся другие чуваки или нет? Я хочу попробовать.
You helped us enough. Okay.
Хер там, блядь.
We're grateful.
Ну что за дела? Почему он... Ну, так неинтересно.
Yep.
Ты же рушит весь иммершн. Че, опять Сен-Дени? Давайте тогда на поезде, что ли, прокатиться. Или на такси.
Need a ride? I can get you there.
Can I get a ride, please, partner?
Where can these old wheels get you to?
Can you take me to Saint Denis, please?
That's just a hop, skip, and a jump. Let's go.
Опять же, возвращаясь к вопросу о трудозатратах на создание игры. Вот актеры озвучки, они же, блядь, здесь работу, наверное, проделали раза в 4-5 больше, чем они проделывают, например, за съемки какого-то фильма одного. Потому что здесь явно больше диалогов, больше каких-то, ну, словечек там даже каких-то произнести, которые он иногда говорит.
All right, Rip Van Winkle, wake up for your stop.
Appreciate the ride. See you around.
Кстати, у него тёлка здесь. Блин, был бы он один, я бы, наверное, его отправил бы, конечно, к шерифу, но двоих сразу утащить. А убивать хер знает. Так, нельзя забывать, что здесь не следует нарушать закон, потому что тебя сразу заколебут.
Arthur! Arthur! Up here! You came!
Yeah, I came. So, what do you need?
Wait there! I'm coming straight down!
Опять брательника твоего выручать, что ли? Сейчас посмотрим, что и надо. Зубы почистил.
Hello, Mary.
You came.
Sorry I didn't make it when last you wrote.
Oh, Arthur.
What's wrong?
Daddy.
Your father? I'm a bigger fool than I even
Да пошла ты нахер, если опять тебе что-то надо.
I'm begging you, Arthur. I know Daddy was not kind to you, but surely you cannot hate a man for the sin of loving his daughter and wanting better for her than
me?
Than the choices you make.
What choice did I have? Did I ever have?
Oh, I know. You had to live by your code.
But
your code is... Well, it's not right.
Is
your way been right, Mary?
With you and Jamie joining a bunch of crazies and hypocritical daddy with his drinking and whoring and gambling? Huh? Is that what a pure life has gotten you? Begging me for help?
Oh, Arthur. Be kind to me. Please.
Sorry.
I should have asked someone else. But
I'm the best guy you know at frightening decent people.
It wasn't that I didn't love you, Arthur. You know that. Oh, Arthur. We were so very young. Think how different life could have been.
Yeah, I think about it. A lot. It all seems so long ago and far away now.
Will you help me try to save Daddy?
Пошла ты нахер.
I can't, Mary. Just like you couldn't marry me, and I couldn't change, and so on and so forth. I just cannot.
Okay.
Your father was horrible to me. I ain't gonna be his nursemaid.
I understand. Be well, Arthur. I've really missed you, you know.
I've missed you for a long time. But it's done now.
Okay. I wish somehow it weren't.
Be well, Mary.
Типикал баба такая, она бабе вот это поведение, блядь. Да. Еще в театр ее можно было сводить. Угу. Дела не ждут. Блять. Смотрел на мини-карту.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
Да, кстати, была там. В самом начале индейцев они видели.
Are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago. This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, it's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you.
Like you, I've been running for as long as I can
Интересно, с хера
remember.
ли он должен помогать просто так?
Like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
It feels like some of these fools want.
Так, это потом, значит, можно будет, да, сделать, я так понимаю. Или сейчас? Нет.
You got that right.
Oh, God. Excuse me?
Где здесь игры в покер, я так и не нашел, кстати. Но домино так нарисовано.
Attention! What is wrong with you?
Good morning, sir.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Now say it like you mean it. Hello.
I said hello.
Out of the way! You folks around here actually do any work?
You ought to watch your mouth. Let's just leave it at that then.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a
О,
Tallahassee riverboat
ты
looking
покер.
like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile.
A very good choice, sir.
The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Бля, я уже был везде в этих местах, чуть не больше по второму разу.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your
Чё нет, золотая лихорадка, это же попозже, да, по-моему, немножко? Разбогател на нефти. Более характерно, разбогател на золотых приисках, ну, для Америки. Когда там у Джека Лондона было все это? Все его книжки. Это где-то 10-е года, по-моему. Или это тоже конец 19 века?
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Забавно, что большинство поднявшихся из обычных людей, я имею в виду, поднявшихся в лихорадке, были не те, кто дошел золото, а те, кто построил какие-то сервисные, скажем так, центры для продажи различных услуг там, или товаров тем, кто приехал за золотом.
And learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
Что он мне там сказал? Как мне надо постричься?
Make him look like a prince, sir.
Давайте всем побреемся. Чё ж теперь? Такой старикан, кажется, пипец, конечно.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks.
Не, ему, конечно, больше шло с бородой.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamden. So, who's the mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing?
Ну, кто по-нормальному поиграть.
Don't worry.
А тут уже все будет подтасовано.
Your chips will be waiting for you. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They are searchers when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Looks like there's still an open seat, sir. Are you joining us?
Hello, mister. Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play. Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So,
Чем он там мотает?
some better than others. If we all fared the same in life now, where would
Крутит головой, ну... сбрасывай карту.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not
Как
my
их сбросить?
preferred title, but yes, you should have. Come on, gentlemen, let's make this interesting.
Yes, I'll call.
Like I said, Mr. Callahan, cowards.
I'll call.
How did I end up at this table? I'd have more fun throwing my money overboard.
Yes, call.
Okay, sorry, boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that.
To hell with it. Here we go, then.
Well, hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens. Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Че, банканем, что ли?
All in. Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
Interesting. They're cowgirls.
Но у меня должен быть этот самый, блядь. Дамы. Да, я не помню комбинации в этом странном покере.
That you done? Done. Bust. Well, you got something else to play with.
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs.
It's worth more than you.
Okay, I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Я опять сейчас банкану с двумя-то королями,
I
блядь.
am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Hurricanes.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit.
Хуя два туса, блядь. Ну, проеб.
Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but
Спасибо, привет.
where might I find this
Oh, привет.
watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Что-то я не понял, как я выиграл. У него было 3 туза. У меня было 2 короля и туз.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
Флэш это какая
You're
комбинация?
having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
Yeah, I know.
I think you're going to like
Ну, это
this
миссия,
watch, sir.
значит.
I saw it earlier, and it really is a
В любом
handsome
случае надо
piece.
выиграть.
Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
В онлайне можно так с игроками с другими играть? Или только с компом?
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Пистолет с 6 патронами. Ну, нормально так.
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on.
Брать надо.
Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
В смысле, что он, блядь, пистолет не дает забрать? Дефицит патронов сейчас будет.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot?
It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. No garnish, no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls, carrying cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away until we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
My friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Come on.
We gotta get out of here! This end here! Let's move up, Arthur! Where are they all coming from? What are we supposed to do now, huh? That was close!
Stop! You said 5 guards!
This is your last mistake!
I would have the gun, I'm afraid. Whatever you do, don't forget
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
How do I suggest?
I don't know, this ain't...
Once I start talking...
Так, надо разобраться, как отсюда сейчас бежать-то.
What are you doing back there? Come on! Are you coming? We got him. Oh, shit!
I'll kill you, you...
Arthur! Come on, we gotta go!
You ain't getting out of this alive.
Там бегать-то, ё-моё.
Damn it! We gotta go! Come on! What about the alligators?
Сложность, по-моему, нет. Блин, достаточно было так быстро просто бежать и сжить наверх побег. Ну, я не менее косой, чем они. Я не знаю, почему это играет так сложно стрелять.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Аллигаторам, да, что-то ничего не понадобилось. Ёбаный Лондон какой-то. 6000. И мне 750 досталось.
Hello.
Okay. My girl.
Hello.
Enough of that.
Wait the
Watch
fuck,
it.
man! What is your problem?
Да какой Лондон, это... Да не, просто так похоже.
You're a dead man.
So much.
Hey, who the devil are you?
Far as
Не,
you're
игра вообще
concerned, I
крутая.
am the devil. Now get out of here.
This cat.
I said get out of here.
This is an outrage.
I don't quite know why I did that.
Because barbarity is boring, no?
It kept me amused some years.
You must go, my friend, before the gendarmerie arrive.
Hey, you gonna do right by this feller's wife?
You have done right by her. The little bird is free. I am an artist, cowboy. I must do what I feel. Look, I have an exhibit at the gallery. You come, see what I mean.
Блин, эти переулки такие. Прикольно сделаны.
Hello, sir.
Sister, my friend, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, sir. Brother Dorkins told me about the wonderful thing you did.
Нет,
he talks a lot of nonsense. No offense.
None taken. None taken.
Оба.
Hey, stop!
These kids that are worse.
Don't hurt him, please!
We'll be at the cathedral.
Oh, no, my mother gave me that when I was a girl. Yeah.
You little bastards! You alright?
Oh, I'll live.
Kid did this?
You know him?
He robbed me. Which way you go?
That way, think.
Thank you.
Get off me!
Where's my watch, you little weasel?
I don't know nothing about no damn watch.
That's it.
Hey, you! Get your hands off of that boy right now.
He stole my watch.
Right now. Before I smash your head in that wall.
All right. Forget it. Little shit ain't worth it. Thanks, mister.
You got lucky this time, kid.
Чего она выкинута, я не понимаю. То есть патроны, нет патронники, то нет.
No.
You sure?
Hey.
What?
I know you. This is the house?
Oh, no. Not you. Get away.
How?
Now.
I mean, hey,
Help. Help.
Hold on.
This man is bothering
Now.
me. Someone help me. Officer, help.
Что-то я не понял, кто это такая? Откуда она, я знаю, я не помню ее.
Shit.
My God.
Someone kill him already.
Please just stop.
No.
Да ёптать, нахуя вы стреляете? Да что я вам сделал плохого? Мужу, у которого там столько мужей перегрохал, что тут легко запутаться. Блять, ёбаный тупик, сука.
Shit! There he is! Get that bastard!
It's all over.
Lord in heaven, get me out of here.
Да кто это такая? У кого, к которому мужу-то? Я так не понял.
man is just awful.
周圍都好大殘。
Я ж потерял тут. Столько перестрелок было, что... Тоже знакомая, но не пойму откуда.
Every day, it's a new challenge, Father. Mr. Morgan!
Excuse me, Father. Sister, I got your cross.
You didn't!
Oh, I did.
Oh, I hope the boy...
He's fine, physically. Mentally, he's a piece of work, but who am I to say?
Brother Dorkins was right about you. You are the most wonderful man.
Brother Dorkins is greatly deceived, I'm afraid, but I'm happy to help a little.
Thank you. You see, it's a thing, but my mother gave it to me when I was a novice, shortly before she passed. You are the most wonderful man.
Oh, excuse me, Father. Sister, enjoy your day.
See, Father? Brother Dorkins found him.
Так. Тут, похоже, все, да? Можно вот так. Охота за головами. Дилижанс с муншайном. Еще одна. Кто стрелок? А это что? А, это... Блять, это почти Валентайн. Не хочу, пойду домой. Ребят.
Well, I see you didn't get the message last time. I'll be keeping an eye on you, that's for sure.
Сраная лошадь, иди сюда. Дом? Здесь можно дом покупать? Я не уверен, что здесь можно купить дом вообще. Кстати, покер где играют. Ну и так есть дом, лагерь же. Не, я не грозился купить, я как бы думал, можно или нет. Было бы неплохо, но купить дом. Жалко, что прям в лагерь нельзя телепортнуться с одной стороны. С другой, здесь полно всего прикольного происходит, когда вот так вот просто скачешь куда-то. Да, деньги не нужны здесь абсолютно. Вообще не нужны. То есть, ну, не знаю, на что их тратить. Патронов так до жопы с трупов всегда снимаешь.
Let's get us a closer look at this one here. Round here, strangers got to cough up. Get down. Holy shit, you hear me? I'm done being kind. Last warning. Good.
Не пойму, как ты же мог действовать, чтобы ты сначала... Чтобы ты стрелял не в слоуму, а после того, как оно выключится. Попасть сложно по ним, нет? И это не останавливает человека, даже если ему стрельнуть по ногам.
Yeah.
Hey, you! Slow up now.
What's the problem?
Ну, насчет так же смертельно я бы не сказал. Мне кажется. Я не специалист, конечно, но смертельным она может быть как бы в том случае, если ты в бедренную артерию попадешь, перебьешь ее. Это да. Но в бедренной артерии, по-моему, человек еще, да, вполне себе может стрелять и все остальные нехорошие действия делать. Когда ты в тушку попадаешь, то там восстанавливающий эффект все равно же есть. Если особенно у тебя экспансивные патроны используются, экспансивные пули, которые останавливающие действия высокие имеют. Ну, фиг знает. Я говорю, я не спец, я могу пиздеть. То есть могу ошибаться. Так, мне надо вернуть, кстати, бабло. То есть не вернуть, а положить долю банды.
Hey, Arthur.
Или что он предлагает? А, он предлагает дилижанс ограбить. Не хочу. Ветеран Вога. Ветеран Вога же не про полицейские операции.
Tahiti, Mr. Pearson?
Tahiti, блядь.
Sure. Tahiti. I've never been to Tahiti. I've been to Bali. Arthur! Oh, Arthur!
Опять налокался, что ли, блядь?
It's cologne. It's liquor. It's cologne. From Cologne, Germany.
Hello, Mary Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking.
Чуть не припоминаю такое, Роб.
Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan!
Рок, можешь этот самый название в Дискорд напиши в канал для фильма? Чтобы я не забыл.
Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
То мне как раз, я говорю, поеду учиться скоро, и там, мне кажется, будет полно свободного времени.
And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
47-й, да, есть такое понятие suicide police, когда чувак, которому надоедает жить, добивается того, чтобы его застрелили.
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
Бля, поворот проебал.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Arthur, you're going the wrong way.
Куда мы поехали вообще, блин?
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
В смысле? Ну, учеба кончается в 2 часа дня. Что мне делать в остальное время? Нет, вечером я хочу протестировать бар казанский. Один там списочек не дал. Зачем он спрыгнул так?
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind. Oh, now you keep saying that. You don't mean nothing by it.
I said.
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl. I'll take that.
What the hell? What the hell? You think you're...
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard. The one in front's the boss. Bring him back.
Ну-ка, что сейчас будет интересно.
All right, get after them.
Yeah.
There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did. They're heading down the hill to the water. Let's finish these scum.
Стреляй давай уже.
There they are by the shoreline. They think they're getting away. They got another thing coming. Oh, look at them. These cowards. You got it.
Самому приходится делать. Даже мисс Гримши не может подстрелить нормально.
We're coming for you, you bastards! Come on, we've got them now. Stay right on their tail, Arthur. That's it. Stay on them. All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Go on, rope that bastard. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
You come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
I'll kill you.
Go on, come on.
Make these nice and tight.
All right. You bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse.
Look at the floor for a bit. Let's go.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting in? Who? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Watch your mouth. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing.
Соки да, нет,
This
конечно.
rope is cutting. Oh, shit. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me.
Coward.
All right, damn it.
Чего не случилось, когда не понял? Куда она вообще к ним попала?
Alright. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Спасибо, Роб.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman.
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Да нахуй его убивать. Я же сказал, не надо.
Get you home.
Get out of here.
Так, что у нас осталось? В лагере заданий нет, в городе заданий нет. У нас есть... Наверное, надо вот сюда сгонять. Что это побочки, это основной квест, пусть в него еще добавится. То есть, ну, лучше вот эти сначала закрыть, я думаю. Ветряна. Лошадь какая-то попалась. Маленькая. Ебать! Как так-то, блядь? Вы что творите? Полеты, блин, весне наяву. Еще правильно скачу? В принципе, да. Да, можно GPS нарисовать, но без него как-то интереснее. Вы заслужили доверие этой лошади. Сам прикол в том, что я еще ни одного клада не нашел, кстати. Один есть по основной сюжетке клад, по-моему. Там я нашел карту, и он меня ведет к каким-то гейзерам, то есть явно не здесь. А второй случайно найден, но его тоже что-то пока не могу понять, где искать дальше. Заебал ты орать. Всем покушай. Рок постоянно что-то пьет. Стив постоянно что-то пьет. Чего там все плещете? Аллигаторы везде. Аллигаторы. Ну это хорошо, я бы тоже сейчас вот не оказался. Лошадь с ума сходит. Машины специально так сделали.
Who we got here? Yeah. Hey, out of the road. What is it? Oh, shit.
Какой живучий. Блин, надо было сначала, наверное, дальше на север идти, чтобы этот самый... бонти-хантинг выполнить, потому что, блин, здесь обратно там придется возвращаться, что не продумывать. Фургон с вином 47-й. Представляешь? Самое крутое, что есть в этой игре, по-моему, в плане графики, это освещение. Круто сделано, тени, вот эти все. Я вообще не знаю. Причем это нисколько не затратно с точки зрения ресурсов. Бля, я когда в Абхазии был, я хотел вот так вот. Реально, фургон вина я бы увез. К сожалению, удалось увезти только литров 6-7, не помню сколько. Мало, короче.
I got your moonshine.
You're a wonderful man. Wonderful.
You got my money?
It's for a very good cause. My name is Professor Andrew Bell III. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Can't say that I have.
Well, I'm an inventor. Maybe you've read about me.
I don't read much.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Oh, yes.
Денег не надо, очень квест.
Oh, well, it is the most wonderful invention, friend. Oh, you, sir, have done a great deed.
All I've done is get some creep a lot of drink.
Creep, that's excellent. No, nonsense. Now, you've helped me develop the most humane machine imaginable. A way to induce calmness to our most troubled souls. A way to end the barbarity of a public hanging. Oh, so humane.
What are you talking about?
The electric chair.
What?
It's a chair full of electricity. It's quite fascinating. It calmly and peacefully dispatches the sinners to face judgment. Yes, judgment. Yeah.
Where is it?
Well, it's in my laboratory. The next thing I need is a demonstration. A public one. Huh. Do you know the police chief?
As well as anyone.
Oh, wonderful! Perhaps you can
Да я не могу
encourage
сейчас никого
him to
мочить.
let me demonstrate the chair. It will help bring this town into the next century. Yes, could you do that? Hmm?
Out of the damn way.
Эта лошадь какую-то левую еще подсунули теперь. Где этот начальник полиции живет вообще? Капец, Артур у меня добряк, конечно, получился.
What do you want with me? So, welcome to our humble police house. Can I help you with something?
Chief, I'm representing the inventor of a humane execution machine. An electric chair. And he wants to demonstrate his invention here.
Ah, I'm familiar with the man and his work. Tell you what, I'll give you a permit.
Я такую историю про гильотину читал.
Okay, well, the price is fair. Here you go.
And here, sir, is your permit. Pending the usual formalities, of course, such as finding a suitable candidate for humane dispatchment.
I'll tell that to the professor.
Good luck.
You must
Сколько
be
можно?
damn stupid if you think you can come back here.
Сюда скакать, блядь, ради двух строчек.
Give me the damn bag.
Here's a gun! Stay back!
Get away from her! No!
Не успел телку спасти.
Let's go, girl.
Да я что-то думал, может что-то другое будет. Не стоит сразу стрелять. Оказывается, хер там. Да он бы их обоих пристрелил, наверное, сегодня вмешался. Я вмешался уже после того, как он выстрелил.
You lost it. Sam, you got a problem? What is
Hello, friend.
Hello, Professor
Andrew Bell the Third.
That's it. So, the chief says you
Не
can test
повесит,
out
а на
your
электрическом
machine.
стуле сделает.
Usual formalities.
And what are they?
Finding a suitable subject.
Ah, funny you should mention. This fella here, he seems sturdy enough, and he's guilty as sin.
Wilson J. McDaniels, wanted for murder, bigamy, and immoral animal husbandry. What's that?
The mind shudders. Here, find him for me, and help me put him out of his misery.
Поймать Макдэниелса живым. Разыскивается Уилсон Джей Макдэниелс. Необходимо задержать живым. Север от пассивных земель.
The final piece of the puzzle.
Что такое? Задавили, короче. Бля, ну далековато. Это надо сначала сюда, потом сюда, потом сюда. Вот так, наверное. Блять, потом после него опять возвращаться. Хотя, я же все равно потом сюда приеду. Мне в Сен-Дени же дали на него задание. Ну, даже не знаю. Спать бы уже пора. Не, я не пешком собрался бежать, я просто хочу посмотреть, что там за штука. Ну, думаю, сейчас вот побочку сделаю. Ну, и просто с знакомцем побазарю, и хватит на сегодня. Все я точно не успею сделать, а потом возвращаться по новой из-за загрузки не хочется тоже. В смысле не давали тебе сложнее? Ты в армии служил. Там должны быть мегасложные миссии.
Wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps?
Найди какую-нибудь хуйню за 5 минут, не ебет.
How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so.
Значит, верь не
I ride a
знаю.
lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Да он и без веры охуенный на самом деле.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
Что там собирательство говна всякого?
Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes, good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Ничего вознаградить? Деньги тут вообще ни о чем. Толку от этих вознаграждений. Так, ладно, надо идти в баньки, я думаю. Бажижа.
Look out!
Технологии 21 века, козы боятся тебя. Прикол, хотите?
Come here. Okay.
Не получается. Почему он в прошлый раз забодал меня?
Hey now. Shit.
Ну, к сожалению, игра не настолько подробно проработана. Нет, с 47 бы хотел, чтобы настолько проработано, но, к сожалению, нет.
Get out of my shot!
Hey, I don't think that's necessary.
You little maggot!
Can you leave me alone?
Damn fool!
All right, I'm just gonna walk away. Oh, please! Law's gonna see about this.
God damn it!
I said stay away! I need the law
Back here.
now!
You stop right now!
Why?
You stop, goddammit!
Help! What's your problem? He's aiming at the head!
No, no!
I'd like you to move. No, please!
Чем я это сделал? Ну, просто хочется поугарать. Короче, блять, сохранится сейчас. Давай. Бежим, потом сохранимся.
Oh my God!
Да, так себе, конечно. Погодка. Сейчас статус розыска пройдет, и я сохранюсь. Заодно посмотрим, сколько я прошел. 48,7. 48,7, блядь. Это еще не вся игра, даже не половина. Сюжетка 46%. Охереть. Не, можно и порыбачить, но я говорю, я не буду. Спать. Спать.
Maybe. Come on.
Ну и что я поймал? Американский сом. Реально как кино, да, я говорю, суперский.
Hey, move! Get out of my way!
Whoa, what the hell?
Move next time!
I'm just gonna get out of your hair, all right? Oh, shit!
Please, don't do this.
Help me!
Стой, блядь.
Hey, what is this? Go bother someone else. Come on.
Don't do this.
Should have moved.
Pardon me. Vamos, would you move, please?
Че будете все будут стоять просто?
¿Cuál es tu problema?
Нормально.
Para de darme el pelo. Madre mía. No, no, please.
Семья охуенная тема, пацаны. А еще всегда хотел проверить, можно вот так сделать? Нет, видимо похер ему. Не похер, слушай.
What an asswipe! Who let the simpleton out of the asylum?
Yeah? What?
Shut up! This is what you get then! I won't let you back down now!
No.
Нельзя убежать из драки. Чего не получал.
Oh, now you get wise, huh? Out of the way!
Интересная игра, что сказать. Не получилось запрыгнуть. Опа, тут получилось. Можно поезд так ограбить, кстати.
Hey there.
Hello there.
Я вроде хотел спать.
Get the hell out of here! That's it. Just keep up.
Блять. Зачем?
Great. I'm gonna leave you cold.
Стрелять-то нахуй достали. Че я вам сделал? Лошадь за мной побежал.
Okay there?
What business you got here? Now, that ain't too civil, friend. You want me to put a...
You want more?
Бля, чувак поджарится сейчас, походу. Ебать, смотрите, что с ним. Ну почему бы и не пожарить, например, крупную дичь? Довольно вкусно получилось, я думаю. Коньяк еще не нравится, я не пойму, кстати. Ну, почти подъел. Будучи школотой, в GTA играл только подобным образом. Никакие сюжетки не проходил никогда. Просто бегал и развлекался. Интересно посмотреть, как отреагирует население на труп, обожженный в центре города. Сказать, что это после испытания электрического стула как раз таки чувак. А за что в розыске-то? Что я сделал? Я просто труп принес. Странно.
kill him already?
Не, ехать не хочет на трамвае. Ладно, все, хватит, это уже неинтересно. Фу. Ладно, ребятки, я пошел спать. Завтра, как всегда, к 11. Ходите, кому интересно, дальше продолжим. Бля, ну я хочу пройти. Мне еще неделя осталась до учебы. Я хочу дойти в сюжет. Вряд ли это выйдет. Вот. Ладно, все. Увидимся завтра. Спасибо, что стали.